Coast of Sioux Fishing here in the house with more fish stories, fish tales. You tell your own lie. Now I'm here you're sitting here with my brother Robert Garza.
AKA Piggy Perch.
AKA catch nothing but piggy perch. But I was gonna ask you, Robert. Hey, have you ever fished the Matagorday area?
I have a really good, funny story about that.
Your stories are always funny, brother.
Yeah, I don't mean for them to be funny, but so me and my buddies, we decided to go fishing in the winter.
Matagorday, right?
Matagorday in the winter, yeah. Open water, no marsh, no nothing. Just, have you ever fished Matagorday Bay? It's in the winter. It's cold. Yep. It's really cold. I think it was 50. I think it was 50 degrees at launch, and it was gonna warm up to 68 by the afternoon. So it was pretty cold. It was a nice little cold day. We get there at daylight, which is I think it was 0700, and there's this small area. There's this small area where you can launch your kayak. It's not a boat ramp. It's like a makeshift kayak launch right off of the road on the like heading south towards Matagorday Beach. Right before you get to Matagorday Beach, the launch is on the left side, so yeah, you'll see it. A lot of people know it. A lot of people have already made videos in that area. I decided, you know what, I want to try it. I saw some YouTube videos and I thought, you know what, I want to go do that. I want to go fish that. I want to go fish Matagorday. So we get there. We launched at 7. And like I said, it was cold. It wasn't windy, but for some reason that day, that bay had small swells. It had like 2-foot swells early in the morning. And we started off real good. I mean, first, I guess as soon as we got out of that little canal into the bay, boom, I nailed a freaking 18-inch trout right away. So I was like, man, this is going to be a good day. Anytime you catch a fish early in the morning, like right at, 8 o'clock, 8:30 in the morning, first fish on the boat, and like, man, it's going to be a good day. That wasn't the case.
It takes out the pressure of yours.
Yes, it does. Yeah. You come home and mama's not going to be mad at you because you didn't bring no fish. You were gone for 6 hours. You only brought one? The hell? So I catch that one trout, and man, I stayed focused. I stayed in that little area. I knew there was trout running there because I see a lot of guide boats that like to go down that area too, and there was already boats in the water too. So I knew it was a good area to fish. I wasn't expecting the swells. The swells really threw me off. 2-foot swells, 1-foot swells in a bay, and you can feel it in the kayak. You can't feel the little swells. So I started casting, and for those who fish in the winter, I mean, you get somewhat prepared, right? You get your wool socks, you get your rubber boots, you probably wear 2 pair of pants, maybe some long johns and some pants, 2 long sleeve shirts, a jacket.
Nobody wear long johns here in Texas.
Okay, if you don't, you better wear something. You better wear blue jeans over blue jeans or something if you're going to be in the water.
Yeah, I got you.
So it was a cold morning, and we're over there fishing, and with that adrenaline catching the first fish, I was pumped. It's going to be a good day. So here's where all hell breaks loose. So I'm casting. I got my bait caster, and I'm just casting and reeling, and nothing. I'm not getting nothing. Casting again, reeling it in, and man, I couldn't get any more bites. Started at it, nothing. So I called my buddy. I go, hey, let's move this way. And when I was telling him, hey, let's move this way, he catches a trout also. I was like, dang, no, let's stay here. So on my next cast, wow, I threw the whole rod and reel into the bay.
Yeah, what is it? We throw a freaking rod and reel into the bay.
Oh, rod and reel, everything went into the bay. And my buddy looked at, did you just throw your rod and reel into the bay? Yes, I don't know why I did it, but I did it.
Flew off your
So
head.
anybody in Matagorda 5.5 years ago, if you see a Mach 2 green, it's mine. Lose my.
That's funny shit, man. You know.
Yeah, so at least I took home a trout, but I lost a rod and reel. And one of my favorite lures too. I think I was throwing black hoagies that day.
Yeah. Then how long ago was that?
I'd say like at least 6 years, 5.5, 6
That's
years.
crazy.
And it was in the winter, man. It's you think you're prepared for that cold, but that cold, that water.
Yeah.
You know, even that launch, you're launching your kayak, and you can't, even though your feet are not wet, you still feel like your toes and your feet still cold for some reason. It stays cold for the rest of the day.
I gotta ask, man. Did you go try to retrieve it?
Oh, hell no! I said bye bye.
Dang, that sucks.
I know.